And it's correct. Very good.
15-second warning.
That was exciting.
Well, this is Felix's first appearance in a Monkey League season, and he's ready to go, wearing his full competition attire and ready to solve here against, well, none other than Tymon.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that the 422 outfit?
It is. Few lockups, but a 661.
15-second warning.
Not a bad solution at all.
Yeah, wanna go for wasn't recording? It is now. Start.
I'm recording, Philip, yes.
8 seconds.
Oh, so fluid. Oh!
That just gives you the perspective of how close these two competitors really are.
There we go, setting the tone early. A close match. Both competitors locking up a little bit, but not poor solutions at all, and Feliks winning by 0.08 on the first solve.
Okay, new scrambles up.
New scramble. Correct.
And we're back.
15-second warning.
And can you take the cube out a little bit?
Start.
A nice block on
Yeah,
white.
that's correct.
8 seconds.
Oh, that was a fluid cross +2. Oh, but the pause before Olol, and that's going to cost him big time in
15-second
8:34,
warning.
leaving the door wide open for Feliks here. Looking to take a 2-0 lead in this set.
Eight seconds.
Felix settling for a different cross color.
And
Oh, and he
finishing
gets a
off with
nice
that nice
CBLL.
CB. It's a nice case. He's chilling with a 671, taking a 2-0 lead in the set. Only needs one more solve here to win the first set in this best of 5.
New scrambles posted. Correct.
Correct. 15-second warning. Eight seconds.
It looks like a pretty nice yellow cross.
12 seconds.
Even nicer blue cross. 620.
15-second warning.
That's insane.
Start.
Eight seconds.
Oh,
takes the first
and that's
set.
the first set. 3-0 for Feliks, showing that consistency, and Tymon just not able to overcome those consistent 6s. And now we'll take a 3-minute break. That's a beautiful first set from Feliks, dominant right there. Okay, break is over. Well, that first set went 3-0 to Feliks, and Tymon not looking too pleased with his solves in the first set. Looking to bounce back here with a strong second set. Looking around, can't quite find anything.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
And up with a nice yellow cross and a very fast F2L going into last layer and locking up on his R perm, getting himself a
15-second warning.
676, but definitely blew something there. Feliks knowing what he needs to get.
Getting sub this is essentially a safety solve for these two competitors.
12
They can
seconds.
get some crazy fast times while not turning at their fastest speed.
And that ZB finishing him off with a 626. Feliks winning again, taking the first solve of the second set.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh, a slight lockup on that hard OLL case. And a long last layer for Feliks, a 737. And like you said, for both these
15-second
competitors,
warning.
that is a safety solve for Tymon. He will be able to beat that most likely if he solves normally. And we'll see if he can get his first win of the match here. I believe that is Feliks' first time over mid-6, so...
I think so. First solve before this was
8
like
seconds.
a 6.7.
12 seconds.
And there it is, a 672, Tymon casually putting that one down, and we have a 1-1 set off to the races.
So,
8 seconds.
Smooth
Wow.
solution.
15-second warning.
Tymon with a 580, and that looked like a really efficient solution from Tymon. The execution wasn't perfect, but with that kind of solution, it doesn't matter so much. And Feliks was looking closely at that one, looking to see if he can find something similar.
8 seconds. 12
Here he
seconds.
goes with a fast yellow cross. A brilliant solve from
Oh,
Feliks, a
wow.
496! That was insane! Wow!
that is insane.
Boom Tetris.
And a 2-1 lead in the set for Feliks, popping off right now.
580 is not enough when you're going up against the two-time world
Yeah,
champion.
like Feliks said himself, 5 just aren't good enough in 2020, and experiencing it for himself is Tymon.
Correct.
Correct. 15-second warning.
I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if I lose to Feliks solving like this.
8 seconds.
Oh, but the lockup's going into PLL, and he did
15
save it a little
seconds.
bit.
Looks like a
Is it
plus
a plus
2.
2 or not?
No, looks good to me.
Is it a plus 2?
That's
Yeah,
good.
it looked good to me. Okay. And Tymon needing to beat a 714.
Start.
It only took Feliks 5 solves to get a Tetris in Monkey League.
8 seconds.
Well, he is the OG. Whoa! What is Tymon doing? A 599. Even
That's about
with
as close
the
as you can get.
yeah, even with that last layer, which looked a bit off,
Come on!
still a 599. And we have a tied set coming down to the decider for the second set. The winner of this solve will win that set point, and this is going to be a big swing for Tymon. This is pretty essential. Otherwise, Feliks is going to take a 2-0 lead in the sets, and in a best of 5, that is a big lead.
Correct. 15-second warning.
Correct.
Bro.
8 seconds. 12.
Oh no, but the end perm!
Golden.
Second warning.
Wow, a 599 with an end perm. That was insane. What an F12 solution by Tymon. Not letting that bad last layer case hurt him, and Feliks was impressed.
Oh, sorry. I hit the timer.
And looking at the same yellow cross with that blue-orange
seconds.
first pair, sees something similar.
12 seconds.
With good use.
Oh, and the
will
lockups.
take
And it looks
this
like Feliks
set.
has already given up this
let's
solve.
go.
And Tymon wins the second set 3-2. A brilliant comeback by Tymon, and we've got a tied match.
New scrambles up.
Well, it doesn't get much closer than this. A tight match. The most recent set decided by one solve.
That looks like a very nice block.
Oh,
on
wow.
the
That is a nice block. You're right.
Correct.
That might be a really nice X cross
15-second
on
warning.
white or green or red. Any of them could be potential possibilities for these two competitors. We'll see what Feliks finds here. Yeah, that white cross, but he looks like he's going for red cross. They all look great. There's a
seconds.
huge block.
I just found a
12 seconds.
solution with a PLL skip on white.
Oh my goodness, Feliks is flying. Was the last layer gonna be in a 601?
601.
Yeah, with that kind of
Second
scramble, he's probably disappointed because when those easy scrambles come, you don't want to be getting, you know, low 6s. You want to be getting low 5s ideally, or faster. And I have a good feeling that Tymon is gonna find something and do it faster. This is a really, really nice scramble, and it looks like Tymon is going for your white cross.
8 seconds.
Might be planning all the way to PLL, who knows. Oh, beautiful by Tymon in a 496!
4-9.
Tymon
Echo.
answering
Felix
back with a 4 of his
496.
own.
Sorry.
Eight seconds.
And some lockups during his F2L and a tough last layer case. Tymon's gonna finish with a 780, and
15
Feliks
second
gonna look
warning.
to safety this solve. Make sure he beats this. Needs to tie up the set here to keep things close.
Tymon does not look very happy about that. He must have seen something good.
Yeah, well, sometimes you see
8
something
seconds.
good and it just doesn't work out, and it looks like that's what happened to Tymon. Feliks, on the other hand, saw something and got a nice last layer, safetying that 664. That was a really smooth solution by Feliks.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh, and it looks like he misinserted one of his F2L pairs on yellow. It's gonna finish with a 714.
714
That
with
did look like a
5-4.
5-pair solution. If not that, something close to it. Something went wrong in his inspection planning and maybe in his look ahead, and he just couldn't quite find the solution there. And Tymon is going to have a great opportunity here to beat a 714. Let's see what he can do. Also looking at yellow cross, will he make the same
8
mistake
seconds.
in planning? Seems unlikely, but time will tell. And it looks like his cross solution took him like 3 seconds, but it was like a double X cross. And Feliks is gonna win that one. Tymon also
What am I
having some
doing?
trouble with his solution. Possibly a tricky scramble there. Both competitors thought they saw something on yellow, but neither one found it. And Feliks is gonna take a 2-1 lead in the set.
Scramble.
That is set point for Feliks right now, looking to take a 2-1 lead in the match, but Tymon looking to even it up. And the nice thing for Feliks here is that Tymon is going to start first, so Feliks will know what he needs to beat for this fourth solve. Tymon looking to put something unbeatable
8 seconds.
down here.
We've definitely seen that before.
Oh, and the last layer just really hurting Tymon there. A 623, what looked like an excellent F2L was just destroyed by that last layer. But a 623 is not easy to beat, and Feliks is gonna have to go all out here to beat that 623. We'll see what he finds.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Hawes is not looking good. Can he do the ZB in time?
No,
Oh,
yeah.
the lockup.
Wow.
Oh, just let it slip there, and an 8-19. We have a tied set.
For the second time.
We've been here before, and we are at another decider. The winner of this solve takes a 2-1 lead in the match.
Correct.
Correct.
Looks like a pretty
15
nice
second warning.
blue cross on this one.
Like you said, it does look like Feliks is going for that nice
8
blue
seconds.
cross.
12 seconds.
Preserving that first pair. Really fast F2L. Oh, the lockups, but a
Oh.
639.
15-second warning.
Ooh. So Tymon's gonna have to beat a 639. Will he be able to execute the F2L as well as Feliks did? Will he get luckier on the last layer case? Let's find out.
Start.
Tymon
Doing
going for
yellow cross. Oh, and that's
Oh,
a
it
brilliant
looks like it might have
solution!
paid off.
What? A 572!
Oh my god.
Tymon was done with F2L in like 2-3 seconds, and then the last layer looked a bit sketchy, but ended in his favor, taking a 3-2 win in that set, a 2-1 lead in the match. And this next set will be crucial. Will Feliks be able to tie it up, or will Tymon take the match victory?
I feel like we're both making the same mistakes with Feliks, right? Like, sometimes I choose like a safe X cross where like I know it's gonna work and yeah, it will be a good solve. But sometimes I just like don't even know what I'm doing, but I still try to do it. And then it seems that Feliks also does that sometimes.
Yeah, there were a couple times where you guys both, like there was that one solve where Feliks got a 7-14, then you got like a mid-8. It seemed like you both like messed up your planning somehow, or like the execution. Like something was tricky about that yellow cross, and like it just didn't go right.
Yeah, I've had many solves where I was like why did I do that cross even though I didn't even know how I'm gonna solve it?
Like half an hour.
Ooh, he says he's gonna be done in half an hour. Breakover.
Yeah, there's interviews, alright?
That was a smooth F2L.
That was
Interesting by
nice.
Tymon setting up to a
15-second warning.
ZB from that tough OLL case.
Oh my god, I didn't record. Okay.
Eight seconds.
No!
Oh,
The ZBL lockup
gross.
cost him. And he was on to ZB at like 4 seconds, and just a slight deficit there on the time. Tymon barely taking that first solve, and
Scramble.
Felix is back against the wall here. Needs to win in this set. Absolutely essential, as if he loses, the match will end.
Correct.
Correct. 15-second warning.
That solve was not bad for Felix. It was actually going really well, and then the ZBLL lockup just cost him. That really could have gone either way.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh, what happened there? The F12 was not good, and he looked like he had some sort of 5-pair, 6-pair situation there. Didn't quite find what he was supposed to do, and just left the door wide open for Tymon. Will he be able to capitalize? Is Felix gonna be down 2-0 in the set, needing to win?
Start.
We could see one of the greatest comebacks ever. We could also see the match end right here.
Well, not on this solve.
15 seconds is up.
Start.
Yeah, just safetying this. Really nice solution by Tymon. And a 676, very
676.
solid. Ooh, a 2-0
Felix
lead
needs
in
to
the
win.
set. And now we have a must-win situation for Felix on the next 3 solves. And then after that, another must-win situation. Tymon walking right through that wide open door, taking advantage of his opportunities. Leaving
Correct.
Felix with no other option than to win from here on out.
Correct.
Tymon, that's correct.
Start.
Absolutely insane by Tymon! That was insane, F2L! What did he just find there? What an
Could that
insane
seal the
F2L!
deal?
Dude, that was a ridiculous F2L, and Felix needs a sub 5.
8 seconds. 12.
And he's not gonna
Please
get it.
don't
A
take
valiant
that.
effort from Felix
Wait, I
Zemdegs,
can't hear
but
anyone. Give
Tymon.
me a second.
Oh my goodness, what an insane performance by Tymon here.
Hello?
Winning the match 3-1, winning that final set with a sweep. Absolutely turned on everything there at the end. Oh my goodness, what was that last solve? Absolutely ridiculous solution there on the
Can we get
F2L.
someone to clip that 493? please?
Holy smokes, and Tymon neuming.
He did a white cross, and there were no white cross pieces solved.
Yeah, well.
He's too advanced.
Okay, well. So, Tymon, how about that last solution? Felix noted that no white cross pieces were solved, and yet you found some insane, like, double X cross solution on white.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more satisfied with a ZBLL because
Yeah, that one, it looks nice as well, yeah. Good
yeah, I
GLL.
was like,
All right, well, I'll start with Felix. Felix, it looked like you got off to a smooth start. You solved really well in the first set, and that was pretty different from your previous match against Tymon. Did you do anything differently this time to get off to a fast start?
Well, I kind of knew that if I lost whatever it was, 9 solves in a row at the start, then that would be game over. So I had all day to warm up for this, and did a bit of practice today. So I was plenty warmed up, and yeah, I knew that would be important to start well. I mean, the solves weren't spectacular. They were just kind of low mid 6s, but kind of got lucky in that I lost 1-1 by a little bit, and then he got an 8, and then
Yeah.
And then a 7.
Yeah.
But no, it was a DNF, I think. Right.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, Tymon, you somehow you started picking it up, and you took a few of these really close sets. There's that first 3-2 set, and I think we had another 3-2 set. How did you manage to find insane solutions and really good focus and turn speed on those final solves when it all mattered?
Well, because it all mattered, so I was more focused.
Oh, well, there you go. The classic Tymon strategy.
But I also needed to wake up a bit, so as time went on, I was solving better and better.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, Felix, this is your first season Monkey League match. I imagine this will be one of the tougher matchups, but how are you feeling about the season? Anything you're looking forward to in particular? Any opponents you're looking forward to facing?
I mean, in general, I'm looking forward very much to doing some competitive solving again. I've spent the last 6 months at home, not locked in the house, but effectively. So, as depressing as that is, I'm kind of excited to get the competitive juices flowing again. Even if it's not a real WCA comp, but this is still a very much a real comp. So, I'm just as nervous as ever. So keen to do that, because I've been missing it, that's for sure. And in terms of who I want to verse, so does the chat know how this matchup happened? Me and Tymon?
Yeah, I can reveal that. Well,
Yeah, you should.
So for the first round, I gave the podium of last season choice. So Tymon chose first of who he wanted to face. He chose Feliks, a bold choice. And he took the match here.
Philip told me like, oh, you can choose anyone, and I just immediately went Feliks.
Yeah, no hesitation.
Just to crush my soul at the start.
Well, Tymon, you're coming back from a huge season 1 win. How are you feeling about season 2?
I mean, great, especially since they beat Feliks for the first match. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess we can just finish off with like how you guys been doing? How you been handling the quarantine? I know, Tymon, you've been doing a lot of online comps and doing a lot of practice. Feliks, what have you been up to?
So unfortunately, I don't have the ability to stay up like Leo and do the cubing at home competitions, although they look like a bit of fun. I mean, for me, to be honest, the last month has just been like pretty insane with the whole documentary thing coming out. I've kind of just been either like at my desk working, or just like on my phone replying to as many people as I can. I still haven't replied to everyone that I would like to. So that's been keeping me very, very busy the last month since the launch of that documentary, and lots of different things that come with it.
Yeah, the documentary was pretty huge.
Yeah, Tymon's looking forward to a Tymon versus Leo documentary. Archive footage.
All right. Well, yeah, you guys put on an insane show for the fans. I mean, there were like 450 people here, I think, and they were, at like a pretty bad hour for most Americans. So, a lot of people stayed up. They got up early, and thanks for the huge entertainment. Shout out to the judges, did an excellent job today. That's Amelia Cheng and Laura Gao, and shout out to Luke for helping me with the commentary. All right, everyone.
Happy birthday as well.
Oh yes, thank you. It is my 19th birthday today, and what a birthday present, this excellent matchup. All right, well, thank you everyone for watching.
I'm glad it went well.
Yeah. Yes, and I will see you guys soon. We will announce the schedule for round 2 momentarily. All right, bye.